Okay, what's up? I figured I want to talk about something a little bit different that, you know, I thought it'd be interesting. Um, and it's about something that I like and I enjoy, and I'm sure that other people do as well. So, um, mainly about Philly teams, but there are, apps for other teams and other sports and all of that too. But, of course, I'm going to be focusing on Philly teams. Now, anyway, um, my phone, I have the Motorola Photon 4G on Sprint Android phone. Um, don't have an iPhone. Never had an iPhone. Maybe one day I will, but right now I don't. So I'm assuming that these apps are on iPhone, but I don't know. But anyway, um, man, unless you've been living under a rock or don't have a phone that has apps or whatever, um, you would probably know that the Eagles, right before the season last year, came out with an official Philadelphia Eagles app, and I'm gonna tell you, it works great, man. Especially if you're, especially if you're like on the go all the time or whatever. It's easy to keep up with, man. They got like video content from the website, articles, and right now, being that it's the off season, they keep like key off season dates um, posted on the app. Um, so I'm show you real quick. Um, anyway, um, there was an update within the last week sometime for the app, and it had Deshaun Jackson like on the main, as you tapped on the app and it loaded up or whatever. But they updated the app, and now now they have Shady on there. So, and here's where I was talking about the key dates and everything so far. There's your like articles and video and stuff from the website, and click right here, brings up everything, and it's cool to keep up with the schedule and the stats and the roster and everything. So it comes in handy. There's a lot on here, and it's useful. So from one Eagles fan to another, I recommend it if you don't have it already. So that being said, another one that I like to use, another app that I like to use, is for the Phillies, MLB at Bat 11. Now they haven't updated it to 12 yet, and I'm assuming that they will be soon. But it keeps you up to date with news and videos and all that from around MLB. But the one thing I like about it is you set your favorite team, and hold on, you set your favorite team, which for me is the Phillies, and you can set a widget um, as if it was like a Phillies app. And that's pretty much what I did right here, right beside the Phillies and the Richmond Flying Squirrels, minor league baseball team. But anyway, tap on the Phillies, and it's just like it's an app for the Phillies, man. It comes up and it brings you news, videos, all related to the Phillies, the roster, schedule. Um, you can buy tickets on this app. Citizens Bank Park, information about that. So it's a good app to use, man. It even has a link right there that it'll take you to the Phillies website. So, and let me just make sure, like it'll the schedule for the Phillies. Let's see. Oh, or over there you can buy tickets. So, comes in handy. So that's pretty much what I use for the Phillies as far as apps. Now, for the Sixers and the Flyers, I haven't really found anything official, or anything that's really worth a damn. So I kind of, and as far as the Flyers, they have an NHL app, but I don't really use that. It takes up a lot of memory, which, I mean, on this phone, there's plenty of memory, but I just don't like huge apps. So I don't use the NHL app. Um, I don't really use anything to keep up with the Flyers except for ESPN mobile website. Um, but as far as the Sixers, I use this, and you set the Sixers as your favorite team, and it has the Sixers schedule, roster, stats, and it has the standings, NBA, and all of that. So, and highlights as well, video highlights. So it keeps you up to date, and it works. So tonight they play Houston. So, and even going a step further, if you college basketball fan, which I am a Duke fan, um, the ESPN bracket bound app, you know, set your set your set your favorite team, which for me, like I said, is Duke, and it'll bring up their schedule and everything. And up here, it's kind of awkward, so bear with me. You know, Twitter news gives you the rankings. And it's cool because it even shows you the brackets as they stand today, like up to date, current, what they would be. So pretty useful, pretty nifty. Um, so if anybody um, has a recommended Flyers or Sixers app, let me know, man. Um, that'd be cool. I gotta look right here as opposed to down here. I'm watching myself. But anyway, that's it, man. If you use any apps for the Philly teams or sports, whatever, let me know, man. So that's it, man. Peace. Go Birds.